Welcome to Cindy's Creative Inspirations. Hi, I'm Cindy Inkadinkadoo, owner and designer at StampingScrapping.com. Today I'm excited to share with you the new stamping gear by Inkadinkadoo. It's a fun new product with endless possibilities. The stamping gear features 4 cogs and wheels and a paddle block that your stamps attach to. This is the oval wheel. This is the circle wheel. Then you have the oval cog, the round cog, and your paddle block that your different stamps adhere to. You can also use your own stamps and clear stamps with some modifications, which I'll share with you in a little bit. Now, everything you see here is in the deluxe set, which is this set here. What I am showing you now is the new deluxe stamping gear stamp set. It features all 4 cogs and wheels, along with the paddle block that I showed you, and 4 exclusive sets of stamps to use with your deluxe set. Now, this is everything that is included in the deluxe set. Now, there's some other different stamps that are add-ons. But then this is also just the intro set, and it features the round cog and your paddle block for those of you who are just wishing to give this a try. All of the items are available a la carte. However, the deluxe set is by far the best value. These are the stamps that come with the deluxe set, and I have mine on one of the reusable cling stamping sheets that's available at Stamping Scrapping. And it's double-sided, and it's really nice because it fits in an 8.5 by 11 binder. And they come tabbed and untabbed, so you can actually use the tabbed ones and put what you are storing directly on it. But it's just a really neat way to store your cling stamps, and especially keep the ones for the stamping gear all in one location. So here are just a couple of the other sets from Inkadinkadoo for use with your stamping gear. There's many ones available. You can also use any clear stamps. This is a Just Right new fall set. I'm going to demonstrate my Cindy Inkadinkadoo Designs stamps, which are clear stamps that match Spellbinders dies. And to make this little paddle work with clear stamps, because there's no cushion on the clear stamps, you need to make one. So the product that I'm using to make my own cushion is called Tack and Peel, and it is a reusable cling sheet, and it allows you to use clear stamps without any cushion. What I have done is I have taken 4 layers of the Tack and Peel and made a 2" by 2" square for my paddle block. And this yellow piece here is just simply a covering on that. And this is what the Tack and Peel looks like. You can see that it makes a nice little cushion for your clear stamps. And then you can use any clear stamps along with any cling deep etched red rubber that you want to use that will fit on your paddle block. We're going to use the circle wheel, and I have it already placed on a 6 by 6 piece of paper. I've used my little points here to indicate where the center of all 4 sides is. And I've placed my Cindy Inkadinkadoo Designs Spellbinders matching stamp in the center of my paddle block. I've inked it with Memento ink, and now I'm simply going to do all 4 corners. And I'm going to just put the wheel in, stamp down, and then, like I said before, it's non-skid or slip, so you can actually rotate your project around and not your wrist. So I'm going to go into this one. And I am just doing all 4 centers on each side. And that gives me this design here. Now, if you wanted to add that or to change it, you could actually take and turn your paddle block around and go back in and do the ones in the middle between where you went. And again, the arrows make it very easy because it shows you exactly where you need to place your paddle block. And that gives you that design there. By moving your design up and down onto your surface, you of course can create a totally different look as well. So now let's change to one of the Inkadinkadoo sets and do the oval one. And the oval one I'm actually going to use on a card front piece of paper. And this time I am going to use, and I'm going to show you how easy this is. Here's your paddle block, here's your stamp, and you can just line it up right there. This time I'm going to use Memento red ink. And I am going to go in every other or every second space. Again, rotate your design, not your wrist. That way you're getting the same constant pressure every time you push down. This reminds me of the old spirograph, only with a stamping twist. And my last one. Look at how beautiful that design is and how simple it was to create. So that is how fun stamping gear is. I've showed you both how to use clear and cling. One other fun thing that you can do is you can actually do shadow stamping with it. So let me show you that very quickly here. And shadow stamping simply is stamping once and then stamping right next to it without re-inking. And then you're going to stamp in the next one, and then you're going to stamp without re-inking in the next spot. And you're going to go all the way around and you're going to do that. And that will give you, when you look, you'll see the lighter, darker, the shadow stamping. This time I'm going to share with you how to use the Tim Holtz Distress markers, 2 different colors, you can use 3 or 4, and then the actual cog instead of the wheel. So we have the same stamp that we used before. This time I'm going to be using Aged Mahogany, and I'm just going to simply color direct onto my stamp, and then Forest Moss. I'm going to place my paddle block into the cog, stamp down, and then I'm going to color this again. And you just keep repeating. You can change colors for a totally different effect. So as you can see, and I've said many times in this video, the possibilities with this new stamping gear are endless. And this is what you get, a beautiful design with 2 colors or more. So I hope you've enjoyed learning about the new stamping gear. All of these items can be found on stampingscrapping.com. Thanks for watching.